No, yeah, what's your feeling? Because over the last couple of years, a lot of close heats haven't gone your way, including your opening heat, round one heat. That was a 3-2 decision. That could have gone your way just as easily as it went Mick's way. How do you feel about, finally having that close one go your way?
Well, first of all, Mick's one of my favorite surfers. He's one of my good friend, and I respect him. I have so much respect for him. But I won't comment too much on that hit because I wasn't too stoked. But I mean, I just had money back in this heat, I guess. When you have a first round hit and you surf, yesterday I surfed against Kelly and Mick, and there was so much hype going on about this hit with the Mick and Kelly hit, and I was kind of led away. So I was like, all right, I like that. I kind of had to deal with that my whole career. And well, I thought I had it, and then Mick got the wave at the end. I'm stuck for him. He's an amazing guy. He's everyone's favorite surfer, mine included. So I was stuck for him, but a bit frustrated when I get that first hit with him, because when you beat these guys first hit of the year, first event of the year, you're like, all right, I got this. This is going to be a good year, and I just didn't. But I had a good hit now, and I'm stoked.
Well, there you go, Jeremy Flores on to round number 3, and I think the beginning of some momentum for Jeremy.
Oh.
Thank you very much, Kaipo. Jeremy Flores fired up to come through with a very close decision, and right at the end of that interview, we had Italo Ferreira show up and do a massive air that I thought there was no way he was going to come out of the whitewater on. He ends up celebrating, going switch foot on the inside corner, and we might be rewinding the tape on what he just did throughout the rest of this contest, Potts.
Yeah, I think that's going to be there at the end of the year with maneuver of the year for sure. That was incredible. It was a Hail Mary. That wave really didn't have too much more on offer. So Italo Ferreira just going for broke and managing to pull that off. That was absolutely nuts. Let's have a look at it again and again and again, please.
He's famous for this. Almost got a perfect 10 in the final for a backside reverse with a lot of loft. See this version.
Yeah, let's have a look. That's, well, a spin and a half right there. That was a full rotation plus some. And landed really critical. Let's have a look at the water angle. I mean, this is really going to show us how difficult the landing is. It's a full spin and a half. Comes down in a really difficult section of the wave and somehow hangs on. No grab. His feet were almost disconnected from the board. That was just all feel, all talent. And let's have a look at it again. Slow it down right there. Look at his feet. Came off the board. The back foot's almost off. Comes down upside down. Straight at the beach. So you look at where he took off to where his board came down. That's a rotation and more than half. So Italo Ferreira, you are an absolute freak.
That was unbelievable. The landing was incredible. The takeoff was just unbelievable. Strider's probably losing his mind in the water. What'd you see from there, Was?
Are you kidding me? Come on, that was ridiculous. I might even throw that into the redonkulous category. I mean, absolutely amazing. The way he projected, you could see him loading up, coming off the rocks, and then he just was looking straight into it. I mean, to get a 10 on one maneuver, that was just outrageous. That the way he projected off the lip, went into the spin, the wave was well overhead. It was a wave of consequence, a section of consequence. I thought he was going to throw a huge float. No, he's just going to do a huge rotation and absolutely stick it down in the whitewater. I mean, there was, we didn't know if he was coming out of it, and he did. So hats off to Italo. Absolutely amazing surfing right there. I'm glad he's on my fantasy team.
We're right there with you, Strider. What an incredible wave. A 10-point ride for Italo Ferreira on one major move, which is a big statement on a long stretched out sand bottom point break where you can count sometimes 15+ maneuvers in. But his skill level to do a rotation like that in such a difficult part of the wave earns 10 points from the panel.